Grady. I'm a natural doctor, holistic doctor in the Florida area. I have been dealing with detox symptoms for almost 14 years now in my clinic. So this is not something new, and it's not something I'm scared of, and it's not something that you should be scared of. So when we have Purium's 10-day transformation, sometimes patients and team members can feel these detox symptoms. They're not a scary thing. So what I want to do is I want to go through a list of some of the most common detox symptoms, and then I want to tell you why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. Okay, so when you get a 10-day transformation in the mail, and sometimes you really want to jump in head first, I'm going to tell you right off the bat the way to avoid a lot of the detox symptoms that most people get is to prepare your body well. If you prepare your body well by alkalizing a little bit beforehand, weaning off coffee 4 to 5 days ahead of time, and maybe eating a lot of fresh veggies, cutting out a lot of dairy and inflammatory foods and sugar, if you prepare your body well, then 90% of these detox symptoms won't happen to you. So I'm just giving you that as a disclaimer ahead of time. But that's okay. A lot of times we don't really think, we jump in head first. So if you're getting detox symptoms, I want to go through a list of the most common detox symptoms and why maybe you're having them. Okay, so number one detox symptom, headaches, right? So day 1, day 2, day 3, headaches are very common. A lot of times the reason that we're getting headaches is because we're cleaning out our body, right? We're cleaning out our body. Toxins are dumping out of your system. So you're going to get headaches. Also, maybe we're not drinking enough water. Another thing is caffeine withdrawal. Caffeine withdrawal is the big one. If you're drinking 1, 2, 3 cups of coffee a day and not realizing it over time, or it could be soda, or it could be tea, or it could be anything, right? So caffeine withdrawal will cause headaches. And you know what happens? Day 2 goes by, day 3 goes by, and the headache lifts, and the sun comes out, and the rainbows are showing, and you feel wonderful. So you have to just keep going. Headaches and migraines are okay. You need to rest. You need to let yourself be pampered, get a lot of rest and a lot of water, and the headaches will get better. Okay, pink Himalayan sea salt is another good thing for headaches. You can add that to your flex foods a little bit more than you were doing. Okay, so the next one, nausea. Nausea happens because your body and your stomach is very acidic. And the 10-day transformation is very alkaline. So when alkaline meets acidic, guess what? It's that putrid feeling. And you almost liken it to pouring water on top of vinegar, having the power shake into your acidic stomach, because we have the standard American diet. We live in a chemical-based world, so it's okay. So the nausea happens because it's this highly alkaline program going to our acidic bodies. But guess what? This is okay. We want to be alkaline. Alkaline means healthy, right? Alkaline means more energy. Alkaline means beautiful skin. So we want to be alkaline, so we want to stick it out. And if it's a little bit of nausea, eat more flex foods. And puke if you have to. Vomiting isn't a bad thing. That's also a way for you to get toxins out. So it's all right. It doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. Okay, another detox symptom, fatigue. You're tired, right? So that's okay. Tiredness, there's nothing wrong with it. Day 4, day 5, day 6, you can be tired on day 8. Every single person is going to have their own journey. Your detox journey is different than my detox journey. So we're going to need to be tired. The thing about being tired is it's not such a bad thing. Sometimes we need a break from the hustle bustle of everyday life. So we really need to allow ourselves to pamper ourselves, to take naps if we need to. And always remember that your body heals when you rest. So I'll repeat that. Your body heals when you rest. So if you're tired, then it's promoting healing in your system. And you're getting tons and tons of nutrition in your system. So it's all good. There will be a day where you wake up with so much energy you want to clean your whole house by 5 a.m. Okay, so next is leg cramps. Leg cramps are pretty common. One thing I found is that when you're mineral deficient over a chronic amount of time, then you get leg cramps as you're flooding your body with a lot of minerals from the power shake. Okay, so another thing, things that really relieve leg cramps are increasing your mineral intake. So magnesium is a good thing to add. Increasing the pink Himalayan sea salt. Maybe adding some ionic elements, another thing that Purium has that's amazing. And lots of water. So things actually, toxins, parasites, all sorts of things hole up in your muscles and in your joints. So if you're feeling achy, it's because something's coming out of there. And it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. That means it's working, right? It's flushing out. Okay, another detox symptom, bloating. If you feel really bloated. Okay, there's a thing in your belly that's yeast. It's called candida. What feeds candida? Carbs and sugar. So when you're feeling bloated, it's most likely because you're detoxing and cleaning out candida. That's one thing. Also, you really need to make sure that you're not drinking too much water, right? And just be mindful that bloating is okay. It means that you're cleaning out, and there will be a day where your tummy flattens right back up. A lot of our toxins are holed up in our gut, so we have to clean those out. Okay, so let me see. Okay, last but not least, flu-like symptoms. Flu-like symptoms is not very common, but it does happen. And usually when it does happen, it's because your body is cleaning out some kind of infection. Bacteria, viral, something that's been in there a long time before. And if this happens, it's all right. If you feel a little bit feverish, if you feel a little bit of chills, I promise you, if it's because of detox, it will pass quickly. And that's okay. So remember that when you're detoxing, it's because your body is trying to clear out anything that's keeping you from being the healthiest you could possibly be. So you have to allow the process. You have to trust the process. You have to take a deep breath. You have to let yourself be a little bit sick for a little bit in order to reap the massive benefits and the massive rewards that come from having a successful 10-day or 30-day transformation. So trust the process. Everyone's journey is different. We believe in you, and we know that you're going to have an amazing, successful transformation. Have an awesome day.